So Marvel Studios has confirmed that Moon Knight is going to be returning to the MCU, but a season 2 is unlikely. Now, as much as I want a Moon Knight season 2, I'm really not that upset about it. Just as long as my boy Moon Knight is returning to the MCU, then I'm happy. The only thing I am a little bothered by is that they teased Jake Lockley at the end of season 1, and I feel like there was a lot of potential to explore his character for season 2. Now, we don't know which project Moon Knight is going to appear in. It could possibly be one of the movies or shows down the line. It could probably be until Doomsday or Secret Wars. Hell, it could probably even be until the Multiverse Saga is concluded. The last time we saw Moon Knight wasn't in his own show. It was actually in What If Season 3. He was in the episode where the Mech Avengers were fighting Monster Hulk. I don't know, I didn't watch Season 3 of What If, and I never will because that series is a steaming pile of crap. But I think another reason why Moon Knight Season 2 is not likely to happen is because it was stuck in development hell for a long time. Because one of the actors, Gaspard Ulliel, I don't know if I butchered that name or not, but he was rumored to return in Season 2 as Midnight Man. But since he passed away in a snowboarding incident, then that plan was probably scrapped. It was also rumored that Moon Knight was going to face a Kang variant, Rama Tut, in Season 2, but due to the poor reception of Quantumania and the legal troubles with Jonathan Majors, that was probably scrapped as well. Honestly, Moon Knight should have been a movie and not a TV show. And to only have it 6 episodes long wasn't a good idea, because I feel like it could have used a few more episodes, because the final episode was very rushed. But honestly, if they do bring him back for Avengers Doomsday or Secret Wars, that's probably gonna suck because there isn't really any time to explore Jake Lockley. We have this big crisis multiverse event where the Avengers are trying to face against Doctor Doom. There isn't really any time to explore Jake Lockley's character because why would you, since the Avengers are trying to face against Doctor Doom? I think it would be a good idea if we got a Moon Knight Season 2 or a Moon Knight movie after the Multiverse Saga is concluded. Because believe it or not, the MCU is still going to make projects after the Multiverse Saga is over. And hell, there were even rumors that Moon Knight Season 2 was cancelled because they want to make a Moon Knight movie. And that could work just fine since a lot of people want to see a Moon Knight movie. But just the only thing that sucks is that in that phase of Marvel, where they were just pumping out a lot of TV shows on lesser known characters, they were only making those TV shows because they wanted them to appear as supporting characters. Now, while Moon Knight isn't an Avenger in the comics, he shouldn't be treated as a supporting character, because he's essentially Marvel's equivalent to Batman. There's just so much you could do with Moon Knight that just having him as a supporting character doesn't really feel right to me. Now, don't get me wrong, a lot of Marvel characters are turning into supporting characters for the MCU, like Deadpool for example. I can honestly get behind Deadpool being a supporting character because he's funny, he could work as a supporting character. You've already given Deadpool a lot of character development throughout his movies, so having him as a supporting character would be just fine because we already saw his character development. But it's different when it's with a character who's still in character development, especially with Moon Knight. Because he had so much more story to tell after Season 1 was concluded, like the story with Jake Lockley. But honestly, I'm just glad that he's coming back to the MCU.